Now our papa now our papa Papa don't left me for For that side, for far north region country people, now so they sing just now for inside Logan and Shari division. When more than 17 people die, so because say two communities, some brother vex, some brother the whole place, community start fight community. Fisher people them, they start fighting Ghana for them. Now so we IDP them for that side, they don't add again by 10,000 country people. I go show you now. For inside that side for nowhere, road where they be blocked and for go Bali, they say they don't open up. Say road, you don't pass now for go Bali. This one said they happen now after way they be don't open the road two way. It come out Bambui for go that side for Fundong country peoples. We go show you now too how way they be the open road so with plenty motor them for that side. For inside Beya Council, it don't finally launch in Takwata, even though they don't ask and say why it come late. They say better late than never. They don't launch them for all side. For that side, for Bonavada community, Bojongo area, even for Munyasef, they don't launch and so all corner. I go show you now. As me step around the worker, follow them. For see how when Dambadi go on so for this side country peoples. Now so it don't happen. Even this story where they catch some like it too. They catch some like Kamambru where you don't wear military uniform. For that side for Betwa. Wait it happen. He say if I like military work, I go show una too. Even some K2 man too, where they hold in motor in sabi this thing way awara. If he can't tie of a motor, military man can say, do you know who I am? He find the own thing, he move that iron where they lock it tire. Country people, this one on top high television where me sep on Kudiman at Tana for Chakara de Tori. Na klo, he there for bag machine. It make and say make all thing it work fine. Since story set for today, it talks away. When snake start crossroads, that means say village people don't chop cola on top of head. It means say time for die on the reach. When snake it decide for start cross main road, that means say it time for die on reach. And on Richard for that side for Tico. Now he we send story this evening, so country people. I text a cut chapeau for all my way to follow Tori just now on top Facebook. Press that red button. When we come back, we start talk the Tori as it happened. Make it no be say Uncle Dimandi. That's so champion about bad Tori. Make we start Tori today with a good one. Yes. They say when he fine, show him. When he war, show him. May we show fine one after we show war one. African Cup of Nation. Finally, they don't lock all man him up. We be the talk say he no go home for Cameroon. He no go home for Cameroon. And Cameroon this, Cameroon that. He go slice. Okra over there, Cameroon. Finally, the whole draws where it show who said Cameroon go play with who and say the occasion said all man is here and so to say una sure say na Cameroon this. Now question that way they ask him, una sure say na Cameroon this? But we say we sabi Cameroon, even for outside the fish and fine say outside it they fine. But if you start showing now the one they for inside. But that's also for inside this draw country people. Cameroon. It fall inside one basket with the Burkina Faso, with Ethiopia, with the Cape Verde. Now the three countries and that way, they inside the same basket with the Cameroon where they could knock Ndambaso country peoples. Where it will start for number 9 day for January inside 2022. Now for inside Cameroon here, as we see them so, now so for you, it not be easy. That means the way place become out fine. Plenty people talk say the one who Oscars now for Cameroon. They say no, now that's African Nations Cup draw. Thing where it be sweet me for inside this occasion. Now thing where CAF president, where the South African man, where they call it say Dr. Mosepe. He said it be blow some big tourists away. All man is she don't so he said that means say no be only we for Cameroon would see and say we say we hate Cameroon. Even people for outside they hate them. May we hear to a CAF president. It be talk that time way occasion it be one start for that side.
Cameroon has got a proud football history, and we could not have chosen a more beautiful country. I must say, I was surprised before I was elected president that there were people in the media who kept asking me whether the CAF Champions League, Total Energies, Africa Cup of Nations competition will take place next year in Cameroon. And that's why I had on several occasions, because they were asking me, do we have a plan B? We should have a plan B because Cameroon is not ready. And my answer was, Cameroon is plan A, Cameroon is plan B, there is no other plan, and tonight we're here. Tonight we're here to show the world that indeed next year in January, Cameroon we will all make the people of Cameroon proud, and we will all make the people of Africa proud.
We don't hear, no? If I, as na stranger, he said, he talk say make all man to, it does so wait, say Cameroon, it dey ready. Make it not be like, say, no, una don't hear. We still talk another story yesterday, so Kunkuma himself, if she don't like head boy for inside Ndongamenen for CEMAC president. Wait till they discuss they should on yesterday, so thing where myself I never see understand for this palaver. Yesterday they do this thing now for video. For security, they say because of Koro, other president they know if he come for can she don't discuss this palaver CEMAC. But I ask and say the day before, no be people become gather from Damba, they talk. No be me, I go ask that question them. I just say man ask him for himself. But Kunkuma, she don't so how is he? If she don't like head boy for inside CEMAC, that means say all the 6 countries for inside Central Africa for Palava CEMAC, they should also. They say me they see how a business it go for before since we Koro, it be show face for inside this side and how they go wake up for up. Now where they hold this Ngando, where they don't discuss and and it be fine because the Ngando self, it be been a one way there for TV where all man it be see as when they look and so country peoples. Now so it be happen too for that side for Yaoundé. All man it be she don't have a country. Say me they no work because of Palava Koro. We live and so close. We don't show her now. We enter for inside that side for nowhere. Palava blocking roads. Now who block road? They motor them where they block roads. Now who they are motor them? Now so for that side, for Bambui Fundong Road. Hey, Governor ESSF, he come out and island boy them. They say me they start do march commando. They work Ebuje, push up. I say they push all motor the way down. This other Ketu man, be the talk say, it dey like say this motor them. The boys is they work in compliance. I use grammar too. With the population. Because this motor them, they say they don't block roads, but these people they can't put their motor. And I was say sometimes when they talk this thing, how did they think? Say I go get my fine motor, I go park and block roads. So they last told some of the motor them more than 17 motor than country people. Where they use and so block road from Bambui. Go jam and suit for Fundong. How we see they enter so they last carry the motor them go with them for that for gendarmerie for inside Bambui. They say they suspect say this motor owners them. So one day they drag them. So one day they say they see key for inside. They drive them. They go put them. After we may yourself if you don't get announce. Say any man we motor they for road. Una can move them. Oh this country. So they go put order say they no one see no man for there. You go carry a job belle, they go say one go move na moto. When they give the car announcement, wait till they think. Now some population too for that side, their hard cut to take no money, no pass. Finally, as they don't come move and so they say they don't send them for Fourier. Say they go la pay before they take the moto. Better I go pay even a myself. Even a me with my tokumbo moto I get them. Better I go pay after take them than say you want go take them. They hold you fair pay for move yourself. We go here to a governor Ibi Chapiram. Even this K2 man, we here to the talker as they go through all this process. Today, we go to overtalk grammar for we program. May we hear and that's so country peoples.
First place we just visited was called Mile 10, Bambui, and then we had about 22 placed there by the terrorists. And here is Machang, we had about 36 vehicles. So I think some of the vehicles have already been tracted and they are now posted at the brigade of Bambui. What I can say and I can add is that most of the vehicles we can see here are the vehicles from people living in Bambui, so that we can even try to think that there was like a sort of maybe, yes, between them and the terrorists to try to block the roads. Because we have a former incident which happened with them. The road users for Bambui, some of them has been now jailed because they were found maybe acting with terrorists. Is why I think some of them decided to come with the terrorists to try to block the roads. Thanks.
Although last time you came to me that there are operations that have started, they are ongoing and they will continue to secure all those main roads, even the secondary road where the situation is perturbed by terrorists. We came here today to assess the situation on the side road between Bamenda and Funda, to witness the removal of the last vehicle on the street that was still hindering the circulation between Bamenda and Funda. From here, we are going to continue the same process. Everywhere the situation, the circulation is perturbed, the same like it has been done here. We are now appealing the population to collaborate with the administrative authority and force of law to prevent the disruption of the circulation that is hindering not only the social life of the population, the economic life of the region, but also public health, because some of the people that were supposed to go and come back from the hospital were stranded. Now the road is open, they are free to circulate, and I'm appealing to them to help the security services to continue that wonderful job they are doing.
We don't hear them. But as it is so, Cameroon and them, I don't know whether time where Papa got, if they make Cameroon, if he make and say they are blood, it needs more Mimbo. If he make and say Mimbo, na necessity for inside Cameroon and the blood. Even as they be block this road, so as they say me motono pass, people they go buy Mimbo now on top truck. Whether if they stay Sunday, they no dream Mimbo, person go die. May we ask this countryman where he work now na transporter before the open road, he be been a transporter in charge of Mimbo affairs. Countryman, may we hear your own story how we this locking road it touch one for that side inside this palaver.
Kumana my hospital my level I go for corners. Carry na Mimbo and then we got the crate level Mimbo then I go down for corners. Then yeah, because of roadway they don't block them there, then they push in our trucks there.
Bingo. Money pina like 5,000. The first time money pina 1,000 for go bingo. But now money pina 5,000. These are the opera so we just thank God.
Even as they open that road so for that side, road 2 for Bali, it be still the lock. Now yesterday we Tori 2 it enter, we say they don't open road for that side for Bali. We go see picture then too for that side. Our big man General Cavalier, he said he can't she don't so. He say finally road it don't open. It don't open road. It talking for past tense. For sure say for that side for Bali, where they be say they begin commandeer. The boys is too they begin their own commandeer say road shall not pass in this side. Make man no pass for here. Now so too they open road for that side for Bali. Where you see picture then they show too they walk where they walk and for that side. Since they never give me official document, if we number them, we go that's also see a picture. We live and so country peoples. Make we see now this one. I be don't talk say as they fight for find vaccine for coronavirus because they say it kill. For Cameroon, our own coronavirus na accident. So every day when they find vaccine for one country, for Cameroon, we supposed for define vaccine for road accident. But any man they ever cry accident, na government, na road, na this. Make we say we take I chop Christmas. We'll see driver for inside 70-seater bus. It drive more than 70 people. You sabi say when they talk 70-seater, na just name. If you hear 70-seater, no say they take like 90 people. Una see driver. Now driver that for 70-seater. Simply way hang foot. Like say then have a parlor. It make and so with the telephone too for hand. And people just she don't look up. They just look up. Tomorrow, when you can say accident, it don't happen. They start to say no. Probably I go. Probably I go come out for chair. Now the cause. Now in that. Population too for this one, they know if you talk say driver, it make now which kind foolish so. Even though some of the driver, the way want talk, they start to say, you want to teach me my job? You want to teach me my job? Now in that, now Cameroon, it kill Cameroon. My owner, that's for sure. Who I be safe? I be not a man for inside this palaver Cameroon. Some more time they go tell me for Facebook say, I want to talk politics. Close live and so, man, no talk politics. Even if you not talk politics, politics go talk you for this country. We come out inside this one now, we see some other Ketu. Some lie Ketu. He say you over hungry this military work. He say since where they small, if you don't ever want to be military. As you see this countryman where they cash and so. Now lie army. Wait to be the Tory country people. This boy where we see and so, in it. Now Ivan Claude, he come out for Betwa. They say his uncle send say go carry my army back for Douala. Countryman say thank God. Hungry army be done do me since. Now for the way as he come out Douala, normally he well in normal clothes, a white shirt and a black trouser. He travel. As he reach now for Douala and for Yaoundé, he want take motor now for go Betwa. He say, okay, that's the way they never made me open eye. He changed now. He wear all the army uniform, as you see so. He wear all the army uniform now. Now for road for Betwawe, gendarmerie, he put his hand. He start to say, no, as a matter of fact, I no be know me, say man no get for wear army uniform. Now my uncle send me, they say, my man, according to subsection 5/4 verses 3498 of 10, you are under arrest for illegal wearation of Ketu their clothes. Now so countryman, they last bank you for that side as soon as they see. And so this man say if they say ever like military work, he don't write military conclude 3 times. If he talks say na only opportunity this fulfill like military. Now way they don't hold and so country people. We go already tell you in Asia from this side because play with they now. A day the chops and sound where they don't put Gary inside for that side for Betwa. We come out for that one still remain inside Kamambru their palava. When I tell una say for this country, plenty people they way they above the law una talk say no. May we see how they lock military man a tire for motor for council. Council people there, they say he no park fine. They can't lock a tire for motor. Awara can't lock him. He said, do they know who I am? He come out. He want, he go buy a hacksaw. He can't cut him. Una see him. He dey cut him by himself. He want by himself. Say, do they know who I am? Now the country this. Any man now, he get law now for himself. He dey like say, all we go last wear that uniform for this country. Because when man wear uniform, he dey like say, no nothing, you know the person. He be above every law for this country. I say, my brother, cut him. Na yamoto no, cut him. For French, je say couper. Couper. Your brother, they dey fight couper the route. You dey couper le roue. He says be cut him. He move the anya, he throw him. Say any man will get hurt, can't find me for barrack. Hey, Cameroon, Cameroon. Well, Cameroon. No, ask me if na so they sing them. I no be musician. Now the country that way they inside Klo, may we enter just now for that side for far north region. Kata way don't come out for that side for inside Logan and Shari division for inside far north region. Who and who then the fight for inside that side where they call and say Logan BB. I say more than 17 people don't die for inside this fight way boss. Where they just country people where they call and say Mosgun when a fisherman them. The whole Momo with the people the way Nanganan call them for that side for Arab Shua. Whether now what happen oh, someone fisherman eternal fight with someone Ngananko. Now for the way Chakarajo boss, the whole community fight. They start attack. You see how they don't burn Okada them, burn house them. All man for day, if first say make it enter Susongo. So when they then for chat. Instead, we charge them they can't hide for Cameroon. Cameroon and they now don't start they run hide for Chad. Because say for we country, when something happens, so it no concern no big man. Now when you don't bat, you go see the go saga visit now. Like for this one, so governor, he don't send the own man, we don't go that side. Governor for far north, he don't go there. They say he don't give all these family them. Any man with person die they don't give them 500,000. So it means that when something start, they don't feel solve them. They must ever wait when they don't pass mark before they start can say, accept our sympathy, accept our condolences. That's so we know for this country. We did also talk Asia for that side. And that's so we think we hate speech too if it did one for us side. So we get for open ear if we be big people for country for make and say make this kind of thing not happen anyhow for community where community people go there so they shouldn't fight another one. I sure say now this kind of thing too no one make it happen for Boya Klo. We no one made this kind of thing happen for Boya. Now why that Boya Council too she don't they check sense. They say thing we go bring people together now he fine now he will organize this one for interquarter. Maybe we enter small for that side for Bojongo. I be don't show now the other day how we assistant mayor where we should on top mayor chair, second deputy mayor, countryman Mokoso. Now he said we should on top mayor chair the launch and so now so he come to he carry we go that side for Bojongo the other day for go see how it happen for day. They say the reason where they launch this number now for say for promote living together. You sabi say football when una dey for field, we know who be Grafi, we know who be Bakosi, we know who be Mo. When all man dey for field, all team, all man dey look na that's who go score. They say now why that they organize this number so, and it dey so it don't go round for Bojongo court area o, Bonavada area so, even Munya court area o, as even for inside Beya here. Now so they launch am all time. This one will happen for Bojongo, where the second deputy mayor, he said, he be there with you. All Ilan boy them, where you see even Councillor Obi, where big man, Mela, he said, he be there. So, Klo, we go put them small. We hear time where the second deputy mayor, he be the chapier talks of a player them. For this palaver living together and for say make peace too, he come back for inside community them. Now why that they bring this interquarter? So when I hear how he said, he chapier to for player them.
Respect time. I not be happy with this other people white because they don't feel keep.
And we know say football is a unifying factor where they bring people together. Although big man, the number one sport man for this country, we talk say no major sport or minor sport no day, but football is one of that sport where it they bring people together plenty. And with the one for those say now be the future leaders of tomorrow. Now if you send the message for our pairs, for our groups, say if find some more live in peace and more live together. But by the time you finish your own assignment for this way, when God pronounce your name, you quiet. It means you die. So why you not feel live happily? For this football, the one play where we are cancel, don't organize them. Now for sure say, make all of us who forget about what it don't happen, be it some kind of difficult moment we don't pass, and make we live like children of God. So the one talk ahead and say, no man no go be the winner or no man no go lose. All we go win, but we will get the best amongst the best. That's the reason that we say make we show now fair play. And by the time they play, use all your skills, because if we get a officer for you, if we even get people that will pass into your Clinton, and also others, people that you watch, gonna go those days where they will say football no be nothing but football. They take people to go far. So una try, una do una best. So that we know say we don't come for Bojongo court area. We don't do best. Last time, na Bojongo team be play finals with my 16. So now try so that when they go play the Super Cup, I go be happy for see say Bojongo team come, because me too I be part of Bojongo. So one more na put on our heads together. Una do that thing we do for the last intercate when a Bojongo be play super final with my 16. I come now from Upper Bojongo. Na papa, my mommy too na down your bongala. Me say be pure line Bojongo picking. So with the pray say any man want do something we no fine. When I call it say, bo, you know, find somebody do this, so more live like one. Make we develop a place. If we not develop them, now we still go suffer. Bojongo oye. Oye. Court area of Bojongo oye. Oye. We say yes to peace and no to violence. Yes to peace.
We don't hear how we Mayor Moko say it be pure line for Bojongo. So we follow now, we go that side to Vobova, where they be launched to the one for that side for Vobova. And big man Bela Isep, it be Chapier talks for that side, where we there with Councillor Obi. Now then step they look like head boy for that side, where you see Councillor Obi Isep, now he do kick off. So Chloe, you go put to that one for that side for Bova. May we see how we interquarter be start for that side. And Sep, the same kind talk for peace, now he be match fire for day.
No, that man no pick on us.
Always organize them every year, but this one it be a little bit special. Oh, now know the context we did to get what we did now. We get the context we today we get a lot of insecurity. We get today a lot of hate speech. We get today like the man go report this man say this man at this man at this man at this, because some people them they be run, they go hide because it's on different people, they define them and so on and so forth. So we come this year with a special message where it come up for Buya Council. This the mayor of Buya Council, Barrister Mafani Namanga, he organized this tournament now because of say now for promote peace, living together and social cohesion. It means say it is so. Throughout this tournament, as we play this tournament, we go for remind ourselves say it is so. The first thing we need them for a competition are peace. If this place be there, peace no be there. We disorder. Therefore, let's go gather for us one can play football. We no ever gather so one can play football, right? So this tournament a tournament where they bring up for promote number one peace. So the message we give on like young people don't play football and say more on no say it is one supposed to be an ambassadors for peace. When on go back on a different neighborhood, them on go back on a different place, and the only two on get for preach and peace. Say there's so many people they live together. If it
just like Honorable Dan talk, make we adhere to which way in until we. And when we go back to our various places, make we take this, we'll transmit this message to others. Even though this way they far from us, even our text, we text them.
We don't hear now, so it happened too for that side for inside Bova where they launch them. Even the one that will be happen for that side for Munya, We too will see him as it happened to for that side from Munya, but because time it on the cash free for neck, Claude don't cut me I all can style. Claude, but before one go, he go fine make we talk happy birthday too for this fine PK. Where Imami don't talk say tomorrow, Boya Town he go hear you for Palava birthday. Make we see baby how will they call it country people for that side so baby Jason Eric Mattis. Yeah, only soft name we picking he get a show say born birthday he go play fine for inside Boya Town. Imami na Clara, Papa Seb na Olende. Na so they say make I invite all man. They say enough chop could they close. So tomorrow you find your shoe and your better clothes when you go by your town go chop birthday because na happy birthday for baby Jason Eric Martin. Say don't make 1 year just now and they glad plenty. Now so we go leave them clothes today for Insight We program. And tomorrow, now another day we go meet up again. If Papa got ego leave and before I go, send story for today. Talk say waiting. If snake start cross road, that means say it's time for cut tail don't reach. If snake it start cross main road, that means say it's time for cut tail it don't reach. Countryman, and Nongene Richard for that side for Tico, na he send we send story so. Telephone number, it is under una television as una the see am so country people. When something they write on Kudima for WhatsApp, send the one way happen for your side for WhatsApp. No be for the call. When program the pass so all man way they watch me for that side for Dubai. They want them for America. They want them send for that side for Britain. At the troway una salute as una they tron for Facebook Live. They see all to as it happen for country. We say me on my Holland truck. My own name. Now Uncle Diman. Una bye bye.